to another morning of Ruthie reflection and a cuppa. Let's take 3 or 4 minutes to reflect on the word for today, what it has to say to us today. Today's heading or title is called Have Realistic Expectations. And the verse in the Bible comes from John chapter 2 verse 25 today. He knew what was in each person. And this was Jesus whenever he was being brought before the council, before he was going to be eventually crucified. The verse actually says, and needed not that any should testify of man, for he knew what was in man. And the verse before that actually says that Jesus did not commit himself unto them because he knew all men. And he knew that what lied in the heart of each man was sin. So let's see what this little book has today to say to us all. Jesus saw the best in people and worked to bring it out, but he wasn't naive. He understood human frailty. When people disappointed him, he didn't retaliate in anger or distance from them. What did he do? Many people saw the signs he was performing and believed in his name, but Jesus would not entrust himself to him. For he knew all people. He did not need any testimony about mankind, for he knew what was in each person. That is taken from John chapter 2, verses 23 to 25. And then we go on. Jesus constantly called people to a higher standard, but he knew and understood that their best would still be imperfect. And you need to understand that about your loved ones too, it says here, and handle them accordingly. The perfect relationship, perfect job, the perfect church and the perfect neighbourhood, they just don't exist. And God knows that too. And he gave us instructions with how to deal with people who disappoint us. It says in Galatians chapter 2, 6 and verse 2, bear one another's burdens and troublesome moral faults, and in this way fulfill and observe perfectly the law of Christ. And you say, what is the law of Christ? Jesus said, I give you a new commandment, just as I have loved you. Listen to that rain. That rain, it just comes whenever I'm in the middle of this. Jesus said, just as I have loved you, so you too should love one another. John chapter 13, verse 34. To love as Jesus loved. You must love without condition and without pressure. It's easier to talk about how to treat the irritating people in your life than it is to do it. Oh yeah, we can definitely get that. But the Lord never commands you to do something that he won't give you the grace to carry out. And the great thing is, in the process of carrying it out, you become more like him. And isn't that what we should be aiming for? Listen, that rain is awful. Anyway, that's just a few little thoughts for you today. And this word for you today is available to everyone. And if anyone wants one of these, let me know and I'll get you the link so you can send for it as well. But it's a great little quarterly booklet of little daily readings and little encouraging words for every day. It definitely is that. You take care and God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.